Are we starting or what?
Hello everyone, part three. Right? The last thing that has happened is that we put all the power source into the other team's power. Right? And we're going to see the consequences of that. So the agenda is to move forward and see what has happened as a result. And hopefully, let's pray and hope that we actually repair our ship. It's been a while since we've met her. Yeah. Now we're going to face the consequences of our actions. What some of you guys don't do. Right. So I've noticed fire in the air. And screams. Let me just open up the map. I swear, I played this game like 2 days later and I already forget all the controls. Okay, there we go. I did this. So I go... Oh, so I go forward? Okay. I'm gonna go here first to talk to the... I could have fast traveled, but I'm gonna talk to the... Is this the townspeople? Or is this the townspeople? I don't know. What's that noise? One day, I'll get the hang of the attacking everyone. God, imagine me playing Valorant or something, fuck's sake. I also saw on Steam that there's a discount on Fallout New Vegas. Anyone who's played it, can you please let me know? Is it like super similar to this? Because if it's not, then I'll play that after this. But if it is, then I want to break and then play that, you know? Wait. Wait, have I been here before? No, right? I have, yeah, this is the place. I just never went through this way. Oh. Oh, it's this area. Okay. Where the infamous... Is this a window? It's a window. Is there anything else to steal, or did I take everything? Yeah, I think I took everything. That's barred. But I went through there, so I already know there's nothing in there. The man is not a man. Oh, and yeah. My boyfriend and his band released something on Spotify, everywhere. Spotify, Apple, YouTube, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to link it in the description. If you guys are into that type of stuff, please give it a listen, a like, share with friends, blah, 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 all that good stuff. He's been working, like, Indra's been working on it for, I think, a year. And 2 of the songs were released a few days ago. And there's a lot of like earworms, like, I'm telling you, if you listen to both those songs, there's gonna be something that will stick to your brain, like some beat or words in it fam. What's happening? Have I not done all this shit? Okay, I'm checking my journal. Oh, it's gone to the side quest. Oh, I see. Change your plans, guys. We're doing the side quest first. I kind of don't know what I'm looking for. I know the words were just there. The man is not a man. What the hell? I hate when it does this. It's like, oh, it's here. I don't understand. Let me check the journal. Okay. Thomas says he knows at least one of the volumes set in the local center. He also promised to reward any volumes to find, so feel free to return to him with the books as you find them. There is no need to wait until you've found all 3. So I'm meant to look for a book. A book. If I were a book. Because it keeps pointing me outside, and I don't think it's outside. Because like when I go outside, it will disappear again. So I have to think, if I was a book, where would I be? If I was a book, where would I be? Oh. The man is not a man. She walks in. Oh. She walks in corset. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, and when you listen to the song, I'm still going to talk about this for a bit. And when you listen to the song, when you hear the sexy, sexy guitar bits, yes, that's my man, that's my man, that's my man. Where the fuck would these books be? The man is not a man. No, 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 no. Would it be in any enclosed areas? Areas? I mean, I'm finding a lot of loot, which is nice. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. So recently, I've been into Twitch. I did stream on Twitch before, actually. I streamed on Twitch to play Bratz games. But there was like no. I also played Last Airbender. That was the last game I played. I didn't finish it because it was quite hard to navigate, if I'm being honest with you. But when I was playing with it, that was the first time I had a watcher. And it was, yeah, it was nice. It's actually, I like the idea of like chatting to people and having this like back and forth while you play, because it's the closest to real life. So I would love to do more lives and stuff like that. And yeah, but before that, right? So I Twitch streamed, and I just like, I never understood the platform. Oh, did I ever go in here? I just streamed. I never like checked out the platform before. Didn't understand like how it works or what's the appeal kind of thing. And now I suddenly got into it. Like I'm like watching more Twitch than YouTube. I actually do think that a lot of the YouTube stuff I'm recommended is just not hitting with me the same. So I've been on Twitch, and now I'm starting to understand the appeal. Like, it's one of the things that I find interesting is when someone is playing a game and like another person is like 2 people are streaming or 3 people are streaming this one game, and I can't find this shit. Okay, I'm gonna try go back to the original place again. Let's see if it's outside or something. Yeah, so when like 1 or 2 people are like streaming, 3 people are like streaming the game, and you could just go back and forth and see everyone's perspective, and I think that's so interesting. And the video, like, well, when it's a VOD, it'll pause on that moment, so then you're not losing track. You know what I mean? So I find that all. So is it upstairs? It's upstairs? It's in here. Oh, it's barred. It's barred. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So yeah, I find that like actually fun and enjoyable. Yeah, because with YouTube posting, like, you do get interaction through like comments and stuff, but sometimes you also want that instant interaction, you know? What am I missing here? It says 5 and then it's 4. So it's here somewhere. In between the door? Maybe it's outside. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Your ordered yours today. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Oh my god. Okay, it's outside. It's not? What is happening? Here. If you can find this afterwards, after I'm gone, like, I will do something. I can't think of what, but I will do something, and I promise I'll do something. I'm just gonna go over there. I am so confused. If I'm like super confused on how to do this, and I'm also just like, I don't want to look it up either because I don't care that much to do that. So if I can't find it, I'm just gonna move on. Like, oh, well, I'm probably gonna move on. It's not the best choice. Oh, wait a minute. Should I have looked at the map? I think it would have shown me if it was in the map. Oh, well. Thomas, you probably won't get your book. There's still lights on.
I put my whole life in that cannery. You must be very proud. Are we getting
Sealed. What's this?
Mr. Thompson is a and remains committed to guiding.
Oh my god, I am not I'm not arsed at all. Oh my god, I don't. Oh. Wait, I could be judging. Yeah, it's in here. Also, it doesn't even tell you specifically. It's very dark, isn't it? Everything's sealed. Probably should have done this before I turned off all the power.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
He's so creepy. I'm actually threatened by him.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down.
One person with all of these guards? Like, is it actually that scary? I'm changing the task then because I'm not achieving this side quest. I just went and did this, you know what I mean? Sorry, Thomas.
Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
Down. I didn't have to do nothing. Who's this? Oh. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. That wasn't that bad. I mean, I basically fucked up their whole place. And I just need to say, watch it. I'm gonna make you bleed. And everyone's running away. Who are you?
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
You and I got nothing more to say. Pretty... Like, I saved myself a huge fight. Yeah, I can't do... Oh. This botched me. This is gonna be botched for sure, because I just can't do this, like... I can't enter this. This is very confusing as well. Right. So I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, one last time. And then we will see. Wait, is Poverty still near me?
Hi.
Oh, I still got my homegirl. Yay. What does she have to say? Do you have any thoughts, actually? Sweetie? I basically fucked up your whole town.
Where are we headed?
And you have nothing to say. You know, you have a pretty face and you're actually smart in everything else, but sometimes I do wonder what's happening in there. Yeah, that's so lackluster. There's only one? Okay, there's three. So they do respawn. Oh, gosh. I kind of want all of them to come here. Ah! Fuck! Scared me. Ah. Wait, how do I uncrouch again? Come here, please. Just want you a little bit closer. Excuse me. Yes. I really hope one day I get better at this shooting stuff and not panicking. Imagine I become like one of the best like shooters. And you guys will be on this journey. You'll witness it all. I think that's it. Was that a good bullet? I just need one of these volume things. One, that's it. I really need to comb my hair. It's getting so big. Okay, if I don't find it here, because it's okay. It's either here, the local community center, and I can't find it in Edgewater. So if I don't find it here, I'm just gonna botch it. Like, I'm not a quitter until I'm forced to be a quitter. And like, it doesn't give hints here either. Or does it? Yeah, it doesn't. It does. It's on the second floor. All right then. Found it. I would have saved so much time, but it's okay, 'cause you're along for the ride. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly back to Thomas. Okay, to go back to the guy, I'm gonna go in there. This one. Oh, I can fast travel? This girl better congratulate me or be nice to me. Not congratulate, what's the word? Praise me?
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
His voice does not be matching. Huh? Okay.
You're really playing with my feelings here.
That was
Any
pointless.
luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all three. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Are you spaced out? Take what off my hands? Well, I guess it's not that important anyways. I've not benched in a while. It's not the best choice. Can I mod this? No. Is there anything I can mod? Ooh, 50. It's 51. Oh, these are my backups, is it? No, it's not. 36. I think I'll sell you eventually. 36, 28. Baby, it's cold outside. I really can't wait. Da, 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 da. I like this a lot. I'm gonna, if I can, I'll install a mod. How do I know if I can install it? Ooh. Can I uninstall? Oh. Did I do it? Oh shit. I made it fire. Or plasma now. Okay, this is 22 damage. Is there a handgun that's... This has more. Oh, my stomach hurts. And I don't want to use this because it's very... There's only 6. This only has 9. Come on now. What? I can't move it. How much can I tinker with? Oh, I can break things down. I should have repaired this one. Why didn't I do that? I don't like this. It looks like a shower. Okay. I want to have a little chat. But you're one in here. See if she says anything nice. Yoo-hoo! Well, we have power now. So I can steal it.
Where are we headed?
So she's just like with me now. She was like only meant to accompany me to help get the power back. But now she's just like stuck with me. And she never said like, oh, I'm going to be with you for your journey. You know? Yeah, you. What do you say?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well.
You're welcome.
I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
It's giving ex-lovers.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
That's very Sawyer. I'm going to say this.
Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
Uh-huh.
Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Damn, I thought she was a little bit more like... Yeah, I thought she would be more like, oh yeah, there's a lot of mouths to feed, but, you know, now we can make plants and stuff and help feed them and all this shit. But now she's like, no, we won't let everyone in. You're just as bad. Between you and the camp, Reed's cannery is... Yours is better. Well, I didn't do this for you. I'm to repair my ship. I don't like the idea of being Reed's lackey. 1 or 3? Should I keep the persona of 3? Or should I be honest and say 1? Say 1.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Among Us! You're sus.
You are welcome here.
Ah. Yeah, I want to know about the teeth. Good thing I went to her,
Have you
actually.
ever seen a novelty paperweight?
Novelty paperweight. No.
Whatever absurd accusations you have churning about in your mind, I assure you I have heard them all.
It didn't work on her?
I remember a Eugene. Pleasant enough boy. Whatever happened to him?
Wait, I thought he was alive. I thought he came here.
I did nothing wrong. The teeth were harvested from a body that went cold long before my tools ever touched it. Gold does not decompose. The teeth had to be removed. And while I am no licensed dentist, I should think I did a fair job of it. I cannot tell you how refreshing it is to converse with a rational mind. That's exactly right. Rot is necessary for life. A corpse is bursting with the nutrients a young sapling craves. The crops I grow here are natural, nutritious, healthy. My garden does more than fill the bellies of my flock. It keeps them from falling ill.
So, in my perception, okay, I think it's a different story if this was happening today. However, because it's happening in this universe where, like, they need to plant things and all, and have, like, more medicine and food come in, I don't think it is therefore a moral issue. I think that she did the right thing by using these bodies, because the bodies will, at the end of the day, decompose anyways, so I might as well use them as fertilizer.
The Vale's barren. Been that way for years. Soil's been sterile about as long as I can remember.
Well,
All I did was follow nature's own way. Death is essential to life. When the spirit leaves the body returns to the earth from whence it came. What remains is a carcass moldering neath the soil. Decomposition is a natural process, essential to new life. All life feeds on other life.
live, laugh, life. Yeah. Parvati, do you have any opinions ever?
I don't know. If it was me, I'd be glad to volunteer. Keeping others alive, that'd be a beautiful gift to
Yeah,
me.
because it's her choice.
But none of the folk you used had a say. You didn't ask, ma'am. And what about my dad? I talk to his grave every Saturday. Is he even there?
Robert is just where you left him, dear. He died too long ago. By now, he's naught but a skeleton. Whatever you say, my dear. I'm listening.
Do you have anything else to give me? Oh. Is there anything at all you
You're
can tell me?
welcome here.
Is there anything at all? Okay, that's it. Okay, Parvati.
Where are we headed?
That's it. Parvati, Parvati. Oh, let me change my weapons around. This one? Or is it this one? Yeah, I don't feel guilty now stealing anything from them. Because I understand their point of views, but there's still a little bit of like dirtiness to it, like greed. She's like, oh, if they don't denounce their loyalty to the company, then they're not letting them in. Seems a bit off. But I don't know, at the same time, like if they were still for the company, that could also cause internal problems, because then they would like try to turn against them. Turn against the lab. And it could really fuck things over. So I'm on 2 minds there. Oh, I'm not doing that. Because you said only one. I'm only giving one. Because it said at least one. I did. Okay, let's check where the ship is. Oh, I can fast travel. So I don't know how I feel about this whole ending. The consequences are very muddy. And I think I still did the right thing, but I'm not happy with how it was executed. I just needed to persuade the guy once, and then no one's...
Ship?
Fucking hell!
She is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine.
She's given the
proper crew.
look.
Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Okay, bye.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Sure. I need more manpower.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
What was I saying before she fucking jump scared me? Yeah, I didn't like how the story... I'm not gonna go into it yet. I didn't like how, like, you just need to persuade, I forget, Reed, and nothing happens. And, like, the ending is just like, I'm not talking to you. It's so lackluster. Then, with the other girl, Adrenal? Adrenal? I forget her name. Abigail? I forget her name. Anyways, she is like still kind of petty. But then I understand her pettiness in a logical sense, because yeah, there's so many layers to it. So it's very, very confusing. Well, at least I got my generator and I got someone to help me out. Or I got 2 people. I think I still have the vicar. Yeah, hello.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Well, we made it to the ship. And now we can start.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Oh. So she wanted me to take the power from Edgewater.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Oh
Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Bye-bye, girly. Up the ladders. Ugh. I do not trust the vicar, by the way, so I'm just getting him just in case. Okay, I'm gonna explore after these. I'm very curious about this ship. Wait, because I have Parvati with me, does that mean like I can't have any other companions? Because I do like her, but she's not my fave.
Captain. All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Here we go, here we go!
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there.
A little bit
Experiencing any,
tired, my stomach hurts a
unnatural
little, but I'm
drooping?
okay.
Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Oh, I could have talked now.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has
Fuck
some of
the
brightest
government.
minds Ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
There's so many questions.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed
Is
badly,
a moon.
and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kilkelly.
To be honest, this is all passing through my head. But I'm going to keep asking questions, and maybe you guys can tell me what it means, because I'm lost.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look,
Right.
I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the hope.
Isn't that Star Wars reference? That's true.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
I don't care about a criminal.
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kilkelly.
Fine, Gladys called Kelly.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits, first-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember,
So he's alive?
Don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
I want to find the thingy first. She walks in corset. Da door. Da 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 da. I wonder how many people I can bring. Cause I want it in my pocket. And the others are da. No, I want to do that thingy. Mention the device. This would be useful. Yeah, wait, where is it? Is it somewhere in the ship, he said, right? Ah, I can explore now. Scared me. Very pretty.
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation.
Okay, I'm increasing my weapons. My stealth? Okay. Inspiration. I feel like I need to really amp up my leadership skills, because I have a lot of people now. Got water in my pocket, and the other's picking bones. Oh, you can do something. I increased his threat level. Okay.
I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures.
Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me. I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing around to your space buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you are adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely unintentional. Wink, wink. Udam from Udam. Wingsman's wingman. Log 1. Note to self, remember this later. No better. Ada reminded me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, I say Ada. It's Ada. Ada, if I'm dead, why would you even ask me that? Back to my point, I saw you actually with my own two eyes, a sublimely powerful weapon in Wales' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to take a look to take if the gray hair were to look away or forget about, maybe, or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely, he called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test the claim after I lost my temper. He said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of the other scientists who dared push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, the weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge. I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells shrink rays firsthand is enough to make a fella wonder if there's more to the rumors. Last time I got sloshed, I mean, was imbibing at the last hope on the groundbreaker. Look, Udon was really free with the drinks. Smosh, like smashed. Udon was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two matrons yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who'd claim he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. None of us have heard that one before. But here is the good part. The Majorates said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something similar. A strange weapon with a similar power created by a crazy lab coat. Sure fits the bill. Okay. Welcome, Captain. Oh, wait. Archive message. Dearest Alex, I can't tell you how pleased I am to finally hear from you. Your message was hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humor and the tale of hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future. By the by, I was scraping Groundbreaker's comms networks for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined a dock at Edgewater's landing pad, instead touched down in the wilderness. You rugged individualist, you. I only pray that idiot Tobson, is that Reed, wasn't giving you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down Ontario 2 proves fruitful and look forward to corresponding with the greater regularity. Your friend Udom. I'm curious about this Udom boy. I don't know where you were raised, but I'd hazard to guess it may have been a barn, because anyone with even a modicum of decent rearing would know it's unforgivably rude to ignore the ardent, sincere message of one friend. Best Udom, please respond. Ooh, okay, I'm going to check the last one. Hello, Udom here. Udom Bedford. We met when I accidentally impounded your ship. My silly fat fingers embarrassing me once again. I hope that wasn't too terribly inconvenient for you. It was such a pleasure for me, and whoa, this spiraled. And I hope this wasn't too, wait, I read that part. And I tremendously appreciate your forbearance in not throttling me. My nose is itchy. You really are quite a gentleman. If you are ever in Groundbreaker's airspace, well, space, please don't hesitate to look me up. The Lost Hope serves Spectrum vodka. Perhaps we could try every color. Really tie one on. Your new friend. I'm just going to read this one more time. I'm going to read the last one. Hello, hope this finds you well. It was a pleasure to see you in the office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impounding mix-up. How could it have happened a second time? Terminals these days, I swear. Dreading unreliable, just like your ship. I hope you've given some thought to the thing we discussed, about the Wells fellow. I'm so sorry to press, but I have the strangest tinkling feeling that you really do know him. And if you could tell me where he is, well, it would be marvelous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to seeing you again, wingman. Udom is very sus. Wait, I got the weapon. Udom. What did he say to Udom? Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. Had a few too many. Might knocked it off my desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you gotta cut loose. Telling you where Wells is. So lay off. Find me a drink at the Last Hope. It's very interesting. I don't know what this all means. But Udom is very sus. Very, very, very sus. Is this my bed? I don't understand the benefits of a bed. The man is not a man. Let's see if I can talk to the vicar, just real quick. Vicar in poverty. Parvati. Who's this? This is? Oh, poor body. I saw an older man with warm eyes. This is her room. I stole some things off you. Hope you don't mind. They could have let us like had a closer look at this. The man is not a man. Okay. Am I stealing all of her equipment? First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. That's so sad. Vicar, you live here. Various quantifying considerations. Principal rules of restrictive management. Are utterly illegible to anyone except Vicar. The man is not a man. Hello.
As always, I am at your disposal.
Yes, that's right.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Oh, I can actually talk to this person. Okay. Imagine. I just like, fuck off.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
I would so imagine Indra would be this character.
That's what my parents called it.
It's called being
I grew
angry.
up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Did you find it?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
So they wanted him to just be like them and like a laborer. And when they went past that world, they weren't too happy about it, I suppose. But he's looking for answers.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
It's about the journey, not the destination, is what I'm getting. Oh, is it talking about like, what's it called? Just like, oh, what's it called? When you have a path and you, like, everything's planned out for you. I forget the word of it, but everything's planned out for you. Your whole life is planned out for you, and you're just following what is being set forth for you. And yeah, it's like going against the idea of a butterfly effect, because you're on this timeline and you're going to be staying in this timeline, and everything that has happened to you will happen to you, and every mistake you have made was on purpose. Does that make sense? I don't agree with that part, but let's see. It is a convenient way to control the masses, I agree.
Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole.
This is the
And
pecking
reason,
order.
not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace and dignity.
I don't believe in screwing the weak because weak is so undefiable. What seems weak to me is not. I mean, like weak could just literally, for the longest time, being weak was like, oh, you're not physically strong. But so then like a lot of men were just seemed as like important in power, but then they're not really right back in the day, because if you talk about like whenever they're saving people, they're saving the women and children first because they are more important, but they're considered weak, but they're also very important and you need them because then society won't continue, blah 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 blah. So I don't know, I don't agree, because having someone who's weak is so hard to wrap around, because like even when if we were to think about like physical strength, oh, like how can you, the most obvious thing is like, oh, you have to be physically strong and then like that's the strongest of the group, but also like mentally, like if you're physically strong and you're not mentally strong, then that could also be considered weak. So there's just too many like asterisks. So what's something else?
Yes. I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
That's why I like him though. I actually fuck with him because he's like, I don't actually trust you. I just, there's like a mutual, well actually, what does this guy do for me?
What about you? What's your story?
Now you ask. No one ever asks me about my story.
And how did he do that? Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now? That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
That's true. You're asking good questions.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Which way? Ray! Which way? Ray! Ray! She went away.
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Got myself another task.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination. Thank you, Captain.
Oh, we're doing this now? I want to talk to Parvati though. Is there anything else we can say to each
By
other?
verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today? Bakono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality.
Ray,
that I
get
thought
off
could
the
be applied
light.
to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Sorry about that. Ray, say sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. What does this do?
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Oh, wait, not yet. I want to talk to Parvati. I can have 2 more people on my crew. Actually, I need to go toilet. Oh, it's tangled. I'm back with Ray. There's Parvati! Wait. I want to talk to you.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Nothing. I can never talk to anything about anything with Parvati. I can never talk about anything to anything? Well, I don't know. Oh. Whoops.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Oh, am I meant to sleep? What's the plan here?
Hello.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
No. What's it called? It is called... Okay, Indonesians, I have a little tip for you. If you have a stand and there's a possibility where your cat can stand on the light stand, what you need to do on the light stand is put a few drips of this on it and the cats will run away because they hate the smell of it. Did it say where? Or wants to track down the scholar who told him. Back new in order to translate skills. Blah, blah, blah. By accessing in the groundsbreaker security office. Does it say where that is? Where is the groundsbreaker security office?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Ooh. Tell me a joke
A
first.
star walks into a black hole but doesn't seem phased. The black hole then turns to the star and says, "I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation."
Next one.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Choice. It's Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice. It's
Everyone in
Spacer's choice.
Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay. Alright then. I'm curious about that thing. So where's my terminal? Terminal. I think it's here. Is it this thingy? He played with himself? I mean... It sounds like what it sounds like. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance auto-mechanical in Emerald Valley's escape heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard part SUDS. Steeper with successful delivery of combat modified in place replacements part acid steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit. By the acid steeper. It's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows, a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me the information regarding the location of the acid steeper. Flinch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. Should I write these things down because I'm super forgetful? Unless, imagine it tells you though. Then that would be silly of me. But just in case, just in case. Acid steeper. Roseway. Roseway. Never thought I would go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it a few years ago. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Valley. Wales wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details come later. Okay. You don't seem asleep, so.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
That's it.
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance?
So, Captain Hawthorne tinkered with her design. Now, I can't explain why, and I don't know if I'm right or not, but I have a feeling she's going to turn against us. She will... okay, let me predict this. So she's like, oh, Captain Hawthorne, he was like reckless, blah, 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 and as a result he died, right? So what I think will happen here is like she's gonna lock everyone in and she'll be like, I'm not letting you in because I don't want you to die, so you're gonna be stuck here with me, kind of thing. And then we have to like get out somehow.
I'll be here.
One eternity later.
Oh.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Right, I just needed to press that first. Okay then.
Can we chat?
Can we come over here for a chat?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
That's a weird assumption.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Do you have anything else to say? No. Or maybe it's me. I'm the problem because I have nothing else to say.
I'll lock up behind you.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
That's not the point. This hack was just knocked out one.
What's your name? Who are you?
Careful where you smoke.
crew bills us for air filtration.
See? They don't give a fuck when I steal.
Nope. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
I love that shit. Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side. Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
This guy.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here. Surely this must be some sort of mix-up.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
Udom, how did I do you wrong?
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
He knows that it's not me, though. I'm doing everyone a
You want
favor.
the door set over in sickbay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Udom will know it's not me.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar
Yonder.
on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right. You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
So this is the Canada of the colonies.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Yeah.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Yeah, I don't care about the rest.
Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Okay, let's check the maps. Okay, I want to go here. I want to do Empty Man quest first. Oops. Ah.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? This is the security desk, ma'am. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sanita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore. We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sanita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Another task, another task, another...
I'm not allowed to file stuff, ma'am. Oh, right. Okay. Mind you don't touch nothing. Fees or no, the other Mardettes won't take it kindly.
It's a lot, but I actually couldn't care.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming
Departures registered. Find out which crew chased you. I mean, Star was on the ship, didn't know.
Cause you can get more bits later on. You know, I'm not too pressed about it.
What do you think you're doing? Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, I don't want their reputation to decrease. I like them. Okay, I'm not stealing from them anymore.
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I've seen it happen.
Okay, I'm going the wrong direction, I think. Why am I brought up here? Is there anything here? So we just have like an upstairs, but there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, I can jump. Oh! Ooh! Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm doing all this for you, Vicar. What? Where is this guy?
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
I need more perception, lads. Okay, I'm gonna start perception. Doing more perception stuff. This one's Parvati.
Yeah.
Cause she ain't no thoughty.
Yeah.
She's just a hottie.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, it's the one above us. The one above us. It's not the best choice.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna change the settings so we can hear our mates more.
Chief didn't have enough hands to coordinate docking. Something about the radiators being busted. I don't know.
Ah, it's the icon.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
My nose is itchy.
Sand Pea pancake mix now requires no mixing.
Been following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbro?
The pirate ship? I don't go in for documents.
Hello. You're waving at me. Why are you waving at me?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons.
I thought he
For
had a
those times you
septum
have to
piercing
repel
there.
borders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Oh, 24. I don't know. What am I wearing now? Wait, I think I could have checked. Okay, I'm gonna get 14 then.
Itching to whack someone over the head? We can help with that.
What's with the echo?
If you've got a complaint, file it at secure.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
And now he's at his demise.
This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess. This unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Oh, there we go. How do I get there though? So it's on the next floor, but it's around here. So I have to go through here. This shit seems empty. Right? I don't see shit here. In the middle? Oh. There's a door here. Why is it all blurry like this?
And it only keyed at 37?
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
Mom, I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn though.
I'll steal this only.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
No wonder Parvati's a bit quiet with me.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
Here we go,
the
the
board.
board.
And my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
It's another repeat of last time, of one versus the other.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Did I just get myself another mission?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
She has a unique face.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Personal messages. More complaints about the state of the bay. I already told the Mardits they're free to flush out the Makred and his outlaws. They're so knotted up, seeking warrants and paper justifications that they want someone else to solve all their problems off the record. Sorry, boys, not my job. Okay. Sorry, boys, not my job. I have so many fucking side quests. Yeah, I think for...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brand.
Yeah, this episode is going to be majority just doing a side quests.
CNP worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
I know she's in there, Mpuru.
Is it you?
You couldn't pay me to visit Monarch. I'd probably get my face eaten off.
Is it you?
Hey.
Hi. Whoa. Oh, it is on this one. Whoops. It's not, well, it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
What does that mean? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Clone? Oh, I can just shoot him straight up.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
Hi.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Huh? How come his voice is
Is
different?
this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Well, wish me luck, guys.
Incoming!
Coming to him.
What the fuck? Let me try that again. Let me try that again.
Watch out!
have one? What the fuck? I didn't know I only had one.
Don't fuck with us.
I'm doing that again. I didn't know I only had like one health thingy. Fuck. Huh. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, I need to level up before I do this. I'm very close, like I can almost persuade this guy. So, fuck that. I'm gonna try a different mission first. Mission.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable.
I know she's in there and news packet had the top. Last I heard.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
What's this? You boosted this gonna score fun. You know, maybe you'll venture through the pocket, blah 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 blah. You know, pirates. Blah 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 blah. Staff shortage. Oh, it was coordinating with the authority outside of the board that won't dispatch a surgeon unless Junie agrees to share a third of all the token revenue. Okay. That gave me not much. Friend Stellar skip flu. Everyone says someone knows someone who knows someone who had it in the extreme. Body. It's too many words. Oh, I meant to talk to him first?
What seems to be the problem?
He looks handsome.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Not Disney. Not Fox. Ah.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
I fear supplies are hard to come by.
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Talk to you, is it?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Ugh, another mission. Here we go.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
I think I need to go back to the ship then. Is she smoking? You getting lit?
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you? You have yourself a day then.
Have yourself a day. I've now accepted like 8 tasks, 8 side quests. Can I go on my ship? It's there. Wait, what? I can't go on my ship?
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not. I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. Have yourself a pleasant day.
I don't think I can do any of these side quests, so I'm just gonna do main. I'm kind of stuck here. I need to talk to your one. This guy. Bedford. Udom. What a strange name, Udom. Then I'm just there insulting people called Udom.
CNP Borst Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pockets.
Bro.
If it's between the unreliable and the rest and go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Oh,
You here
sir.
for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
LOL.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Any discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
No!
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Oh, come on. Let's accept another quest. Come on.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I don't want any more
Anytime,
jobs.
sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Can I persuade now? I can persuade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't need to fight the guy anymore. Udom.
Scheduled advertisement for the
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Why would I ever do this? I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
I know. He's like a fake friend.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
I can
You
tell.
have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
If I say this, I'm going to take on another mission.
I hope you don't take my reticence the wrong way. I shouldn't have said anything. Now,
he has a lot of
how
power,
might I assist
though.
you?
But he has a lot of power.
Be my
I should have
guest.
said yes, actually.
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Yeah, I should have been nicer to him, and he's so easy to manipulate.
I have few complaints. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. To serve at our most esteemed chairman's behest is an honor, and one I'm most thankful for. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use. Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no. Ugh. Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her.
Supposedly.
Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She's doing everything she can. It's your people's fault it's not fixed, not Junlei's.
Oh.
My, aren't you, excitable.
Damn, she doesn't mess with her girl. Don't mess with her girl. Whoa.
Oh, sweetie. I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
Did you just call her broke?
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not alright exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Well, now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Oh, you've noticed my friends.
Tell you only had one friend.
Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive.
Overcompensating?
They're here to keep the peace, of course. Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status, and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
Benign.
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care. Ask away.
I'm not giving up Phelps. I can't unlock it. So does that mean I can go back to my ship now? Parvati.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
What the hell? Who put the cow in? I kind of forget where everyone stays. No, that's not here.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Okay. I ship. You get it? Because we're also on a ship.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
Oh, it's so
I don't want to get
cute.
too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Oh, Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Asexual.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
Girl,
Captain, I'm feeling all
chill.
mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
I want a drink.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
And then the other guy. I need to go to the Monarch for that. I'm interested in the Pavarti love story, but okay, what I'm gonna do, right, is I'll do this part, and then this as well. I'll do this one first, and then I'll do this. Because now we have 40. Well, I can do fast travel. Okay, I have to be outside.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of wanted terrorists beneath ground. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
So, this is how this work. We interrupt your regular table, stand in the corner,
Seeking relief from the heat? Till Junlei gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing. Nothing you need and everything you want.
They're all pretty much the same. Okay, then how?
Hey there. What are you doing after work?
Going back to the old cubicle to watch the latest episode of my serial.
What's a nice boy like you watch? Something exciting? Romantic? Baking with Edna?
Then how do you drink it?
Truth is better than fiction.
How do you drink it? Oh. Can I give it to Poverty?
Right now I'm watching The Cannibals of Monarch.
Oh.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
What am I doing wrong? Where is Poverty? Oh.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I just spent it. I don't like beer.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
That's so cute!
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Maybe it's her sister. Well, it did say more than friends, though.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation.
So it's about her mom?
Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
I'm gonna be a bad influence. That's what Sawyer would do.
Something stronger, I'm thinking. I'm still all tense and weird inside. We had beer in the Vale. Smelled like Dad's old socks. Maybe this is better? Down it goes. Oh, no, it's still bad. It's still really very bad. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like beer.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time.
You barely know this girl, but it's very cute, and it's also
scared.
Very realistic.
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me?
That's so cute.
What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel?
She doesn't. It's her mother.
And she gets bored of me. There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection.
Okay.
Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? What do you mean, Captain?
Yeah, trying to manage other people's feelings will drive you crazy. You don't control you. I prefer to.
So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet.
I friend-zoned myself,
Gosh, I don't know
but
if
I'm
I got
fine.
that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yes!
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it.
Yay!
Okay.
Love
Okay, I'm gonna
wins.
do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably.
Oh, but she's drunk.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
It's just like theirs.
All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
I have persuade now. So this guy better be able to be persuaded.
From above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Oh.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's
Nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too.
I swear to God, if I
myself,
cannot
Captain,
persuade
I am
him,
not of a mind to
I
be
am
murdered by
going
a
to
psychopath who plays with
scream.
fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Nice, thanks.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
This town is gonna make me broke.
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
The principles of the universe dictate that sometimes we must appease others to keep from being roasted alive.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
Think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? He hasn't got a heart? Something going on over there? What do you think you're doing? Go on, before I change my mind. What was that? Wrong move! We're going out here!
Do I have to fight?
I'm with Junlei.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
Wow.
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
I didn't want to attack there, by the way, just because I'm afraid it will cause a domino effect.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
What do I do? How do I get up there? It's up here, is it? Okay, how do I get up there?
McRed gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It's crazy.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with her body and mind. My backside's still smarts. Does everyone get branded when they join McRed's community?
Nope. Your ass is a priceless candidate now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored. When I look at you, oh, live free, die free. Nothing else matters.
I'm going the wrong direction. But it makes it seem like it's up there. If I go here, it brings me downstairs. So then it's the other way. I have a bit of a migraine, I think. The other way, this way. Oh, fucking scared me, man.
Today's my birthday.
Fantastic, we got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Why can't I go down here? Oh. So, I'm going to now give it to Junalie, do more of the companion mission for Parvati, and call it a night. Because then it leaves something juicy for tomorrow. Or not exactly tomorrow, but you know.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
They're both the same. Like, they're both cold. I'm not doing that yet. Like I said, I'll do this. And then We'll move on.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake.
Hey, Captain.
What was that?
I hope I wasn't
What was
too
that
responsible
stretch? You
at
just
the
went.
bar. I did have
You know
fun,
that meme with the
and I tried some
earphones?
things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried, I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
I actually like 3.
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss.
They're both so awkward.
I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
We love it. 2 awkward girlies getting together. They like me for real. I'm super awkward. That is it for today. We'll do the side quest and then go back to the main quest after that. Other than that, like if you want to like, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Bye-bye. I think the captain did something, added his brain or something to Ada.
Want to play again?